Namaskar. Today, on the occasion of Gita Jayanti, I am presenting a short clip of Gita Vyas meaning written by Yogi Manohar, the great yogi of 20th century. This is that book, Gita Vyas meaning by Yogi Manohar. Gita. Gita stands for non-violence and not for violence. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is an abstract of Mahabharata written by Bhagwan Vedvyas. The very first story in Mahabharata reveals us the nature of Mahabharata and consequently of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagwan Vedvyas asked Lord Ganesh to become the scriber of his epic Mahabharata. Lord Ganesh accepted the request of Vedvyas, but with some terms or conditions. Lord Ganesh said that he would not stop his writing if the shlokas are not prepared in time. Vedvyas acceded to the terms of Lord Ganesh, but with his own terms consequently. And the terms were that Lord Ganesh should not write further shlokas unless and until he knows the real meaning of shlokas constructed by himself. Real meaning of shlokas. Terms were accepted and scribing of Mahabharata thus began. The first shloka, being the praise of Lord Ganesh, was easily assimilated. The next shloka was Lekhako Bharatasyasya Bhatvam Gananayaka Mayaiva Procha Manasya Manasa Kalpitasya Cha. Meaning is, the writer Vedvyas creates Bharat, that is Mahabharata, according to his own mental assimilation, for which he is asking Lord Ganesh to scribe into a book for the benefit of the society. This was also easily understood by Lord Ganesh. But the difficulty arose from the further shlokas, to understand the real meaning of which the Lord of Knowledge abandoned his pen, paused, and then began to scribe when he fully understood the real meaning of Mahabharata shlokas. One is not able to understand why Ganesh, Lord of Knowledge, could not easily understand the meaning of Vyas shlokas, which is easily understood by all of us today. This clearly means that the poet Vedvyas wants to convey us through this story, through this Ganesh story, that the real meaning of his immortal work is not so easy to understand unless and until the person elevates himself to the level of Lord Ganesh, the Lord of Knowledge. The real meaning of Mahabharata and consequently of Gita is something else than what we think normally. We shall be required to ascend the higher ladders of the deep science of yoga to understand the reality about Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita under this Ganesh aspect of knowledge. The shloka, which was not easily understood by Lord Ganesha, was Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yudsuvaha Mamakaha Pandavaschaiva Kima Kurvate Sanjaya. So, what was that special thing in this shloka which was difficult to understand for Lord Ganesh? There were two names for the same place, for Kurukshetra. For Kurukshetra, there are two names, Dharmakshetra and Kurukshetra. Why these two names for the same place? We will see deep meaning of this shloka in our next session. Thanks. Jai Sadguru.